Good evening. You're watching the news on Croatian television. According to the National Civil Protection Headquarters, 45 new coronavirus cases have been registered since yesterday. One coronavirus-related fatality was also recorded. Currently, there are 585 active cases in the country, of which 124 are receiving treatment in hospital. 8 patients are on respirators. The largest number of new cases, 17, was recorded in Zagreb.
More or less, this is linked to nightclubs during vacation. So it bears repeating that responsible behavior is vital on vacation as well. Vacation is a time to relax, but we cannot relax when it comes to social distancing and all of the other prescribed measures.
In spite of the fact that Croatia has been seeing new cases in the double digits for the past 2 months, epidemiologists say the situation is relatively good, with an infection rate of 18 per 100,000.
In a situation in which you have a tourist season, and when we've relaxed almost all of the measures and allowed almost every kind of activity, that number is good.
The last shipment of protective equipment from China has arrived at the Civil Protection Warehouse in Jastrebarsko. Since April, 8 planes and 3 ships have delivered about 1,000 tons of coronavirus equipment.
We've got some 4.5 million masks here, about 1 million protective suits, 1 million protective glasses and other equipment, some 250 tons of disinfectant, and 70 tons of alcohol. So whatever happens, Croatia is prepared for the fall.
In spite of the corona crisis, tourists continue to make their way to Croatia. According to the e-visitor system, more than 1 million tourist arrivals have been registered since the beginning of August, which is about 70% of last year's total for that time period.
Everything is excellent. The weather is fantastic, the service is first-rate, there's nothing the staff won't do for you.
However, the situation is far from ideal. This past weekend, road traffic was down by 25% from the same weekend last year. The majority of tourists are limiting their travels to the northern coast and are opting for private lodgings and camps.
Currently, tourists are opting more for camps, where they don't spend as much, but we can be very pleased nonetheless, because we're leading the entire Mediterranean market.
The Maritime Police held their traditional safe navigation campaign today. The goal is to ensure the readiness and effectiveness of all services in monitoring maritime safety during the tourist season. Police patrols say the most common offense at sea is speeding close to shore.
As you know, the highest number of incidents in the past couple of days have involved jet skis colliding with boats. So we're warning all those riding jet skis, but also those with speedboats, to adhere to speed limits and keep an eye out for swimmers and divers, so that we can avoid any accidents.
On a somber note, the 29th anniversary of the death of HRT cameraman Gordan Lederer was marked in Hrvatska Kostajnica today. Lederer was killed by a Serb sniper in 1991 while filming Croatian soldiers defending the area. He was 33 years old.
Let's be proud of our Gordan. Let's be proud of everything we have achieved together. So I call on you to join together so that we can take a bold and optimistic step forward in building a truly prosperous country.
And taking a quick look at sports, the draw for the second round of qualifications for the Champions League was held in Nyon today. Dinamo Zagreb will play the winner of the match between Maltese champion Florian and Romanian side Cluj, while Lokomotiva will host Austrian side Vienna. The one-off games will be played on the 25th and 26th of August.
We have to prepare for both clubs as much as possible in the short amount of time we have. Obviously, we want to advance to the third round of qualification. This is a one-off game, but I have faith in my players, and I think we'll make our fans happy. Vienna is a quality opponent with a long-standing European tradition. We respect them, but in a one-off game at home, we'll obviously be looking to create opportunities.
And finally, according to the first WTA tennis ranking since play resumed following the coronavirus lockdown, Croatia's Petra Martic has jumped 1 spot to 14th, equaling her career best ranking, while fellow Croatian Dona Vekic retained her ranking of 24th overall. And now the forecast for tomorrow. It'll be predominantly sunny, but with more clouds than today, especially in the second half of the day when most of the interior will see showers and thunderstorms. There is also a chance of localized showers and thunderstorms on the northern coast. There could be some severe storms. The coast will see a moderate northwesterly in the afternoon. Morning lows of 16 to 20 degrees Celsius in the interior, 22 to 26 on the Adriatic, will give way to highs of 30 to 33 degrees. The 3-day forecast for the interior calls for relatively warm temperatures. Showers and thunderstorms are expected on Wednesday when temperatures will dip slightly. Warm temperatures and sunny skies will return on Thursday, although there is still a chance of the odd shower. There could be some morning fog on Thursday and Friday. The coast will see sunny and hot weather. It'll be more stable than in the interior, but there is still a chance of some localized showers. Winds will for the most part be mild. And that wraps up the news. Be sure to join us again tomorrow night.